Hey everybody, we are off and running on this Sunday edition of Thoroughbred Action here from Gulfstream Park. Jason Blewett joining you from our third floor clubhouse studios, and I do hope you had a great Kentucky Derby day, both here if you were betting Gulfstream Park, and obviously the action at Churchill Downs, and a little bummed Tisdalaw didn't walk away with a Derby win in Derby 146, but he did run well and proud of his effort. Congratulations to Authentic, Bob Baffert, and especially Hall of Famer Johnny V, who is just a class act and a great ambassador of the game. Now, we move forward. I mean, that's the thing with racing. You win the Derby, well, you're back at it today, and we were indeed. We had 11 Florida-bred restricted races on the Sunday card. Couldn't have been nicer here in Hallandale Beach. We were fast, we were firm, had sunny skies, and a whole lot of sun, in fact, up in that Gulfstream Park announcer booth with Pete Aiello standing by. And Pete will take us through race number one as we start the card with the 2-year-old filly, $25,000 maiden claimer.
Racing at Gulfstream. Good start for Patrick's Lass, a better start for Go Estrella. So Go Estrella has the lead over Patrick's Lass, who races from second. World Gone Wild is now up to third, outside of Piper, who's back to fourth. Facts Only is an early fifth, improving as Warrery down toward the inside. Racing behind her in Global Queen Coco, then Elusive Eyes, and Baby Lion is far back. Around the far turn they go, and here's Patrick's Lass turning up the heat on Go Estrella on the top end. World Gone Wild tries a three-wide move, 5 ahead of Piper, who's back to fourth. Then Facts Only trying to run home for a slice is Elusive Eyes with a quarter of a mile left to get. Patrick's Lass comes away with the lead and tries to get away. World Gone Wild tries to go after her, but Patrick's Lass is getting away. 3/16 to go. Jaramillo and the daughter of Adios Charlie. Patrick's Lass fleeing the scene here. They've opened a 6-length lead, and they're still moving away. This is going to be a big win from Patrick's Lass. 6-5 is easy money, and she won by 8 in the end. World Gone Wild was second. Go Estrella finished third, then Facts Only and Elusive Eyes. Ready for the early pick four, and they're off. Beautiful beginning for Current Hope, who's headed off for the early advantage. Full Send is being sent through down at the inside, and My Maximilian away in the top flight. He's on heels and now third. Up on the outside, here's Braccio De Ferro moving forward. Far outside goes Powerful Moon. Thirsty's Pride's at the back as they round the far turn. It's Current Hope in front by an Braccio De Ferro. Moves up on the outside now to engage and take over. 3 wide and Powerful Moon, then Full Send together with Royal Meeting. My Maximilian with Whistle Leaders at the start. He's now second last. And Thirsty's Pride is underway from the back through a 23-1 opening quarter. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Braccio De Ferro, he has the lead toward the inside. Current Hope fights back second. Down the center and Powerful Moon, then Full Send. Late run from Thirsty's Pride on the grandstand side. Final eighth of a mile. Braccio De Ferro still has yet to put away Current Hope. Current Hope back for a little bit more inside. Braccio De Ferro, Current Hope fighting back. Braccio De Ferro, Current Hope. Full Send is third. Braccio De Ferro in front. Second, Current Hope. Third was Full Send, and fourth was Thirsty's Pride.
Run Happy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory
medication? No problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're up. Great start for DeCraziness from the far outside. Here's Hero Up showing speed, driving through inside. Nacho Papa, he won't be far away. Zap Daddy is together with Rhythmia. Dominate the Moment is 3 wide. Working over from the outside is Till the End, but he's at the back of the field with Mozo Bello just ahead of him as they charge around the first turn. Hero Up is loose up top to lead by 3. Nacho Papa's second. DeCraziness is now third. Mozo Bello tugging while 3 wide fourth. Rhythmia well spotted at this point, fifth at the inside. Followed 6 by Zap Daddy. Seventh is Till the End. And eighth and last is Dominate the Moment after a 23-4 opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go, 5 furlongs remains, and Hero Up is aggressive up front. He's now bumped the margin to 5. On the outside, DeCraziness is a joint second alongside Nacho Papa. 3 wide the entire journey has been Mozo Bello. Down at the inside in Rhythmia. Moving up on the outside is the Barn Buddy Till the End, then Dominate the Moment, and Zap Daddy shuffles to last through a 48 1/2 mile. Big time second quarter speed put up by Hero Up, and he only leads by 3 now. Mozo Bello moves up on the outside of DeCraziness. They're in lockstep. Rhythmia, yellow colors, getting into the clear to launch his bid. He's now fourth, but 4 wide. Dominate the Moment is next with Till the End, then Nacho Papa and Zap Daddy, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Rhythmia loose on the far outside and charging at Hero Up. Hero Up cuts the corner and tries to find more. Down the center, Dominate the Moment comes alive with an eighth of a mile still to get. Hero Up fights to hold it. Rhythmia pressing past. Rhythmia to the top. Hero Up is very game. Down the center, Dominate the Moment, then Mozo Bello until the end. In deep stretch, it's 6-5 on Rhythmia to get the job done. A very good run from the runner-up, Hero Up. He held second. Closer for third till the end. Photos with Mozo Bello, then Dominate the Moment. They're off. Slow to go was Hickerson. Quick to go was the red man from the inside. Politicum is up to challenge. Cobb is taken in hand today. He'll sit second last, moving to take third Real Talk. Fourth Ahimelech, then Cobb, and Hickerson's at the back. They make their way to the half-mile grounds. The red man and Marcos Meneses have poked through inside to take the lead. Over Politicum in second. Real Talk has no place to go. He's third. On the far outside in Ahimelech, a 3 wide fourth, a gap of 3 to Cobb, and still nothing from Hickerson. They make their way past the half-mile grounds. The opening quarter was just 22-3. 3 wide of Ahimelech. In the two-path, Politicum at the rail, the red man. The red man just lost the lead to Politicum. Now Real Talk will have a decision on who he wants to follow. Indeed, he'll follow Politicum, but he still has no place to go. Trying to run home is Cobb, and Hickerson's at the back. Real Talk. This is Real Talk. He needs to find room. Now he finds room, and he's on the go. Here's Real Talk to take the lead. Political is second. Back to third, Ahimelech. Back to fourth, the red man. Cobb never fired. Half-mile in 45-3, and this one's over. Real Talk inside the final furlong is long gone. The impressive debut coming up here for the son of Jamalogist. It's Misael Jaramillo for Ralph Nix and Bell Racing. It's Real Talk. This is a nice run. Real Talk wins by as much as he wants. Call it 5 in the end. The red man was second. Politicum finished third. Then Ahimelech and Cobb. Excellent beginning at the rail for our Mercedes boy, who's put into play early on from the far outside. That's Frank first with Dardanellos. Some crowding in the center gates. Done no favors was Charlie the Greek as they run out of the chute. Still looking for early position, but Zayas and our Mercedes boy have a neck in front. Just Kidding is alongside in second, and Frank first is 3 wide while third. Back to fourth, an Uncaptured King improving inside Espresso Caliente. Then Rebelde, purple colors third last. Second last is Charlie the Greek, and a length and a half to Dardanellos. The opening quarter was 24 seconds flat, 5 furlongs left to race. Our Mercedes boy having an early tussle with Just Kidding. They're in lockstep, 3 better than Espresso Caliente, who's at the rail third. Back to fourth is Uncaptured King, then Wide and Frank first. Splitting horses, Rebelde's making a mid-race move to get into tracking position. 3 in front of Charlie the Greek and Dardanellos at the back as they went 46-2 for the opening half mile. Our Mercedes boy on the inside, Just Kidding on the outside. They're still heads apart. They're 3 better than Rebelde, who's a ridden third. At the rail, an Uncaptured King with fourth and back to fifth, 3 wide Frank first as they run to the top of the stretch. Zayas asks our Mercedes boy for a little bit more. He gets a little bit more and leads while drifting off the fence. 3 quarters, 1:10-2. They're at the top of the stretch. Our Mercedes boy has the lead by 2. Rebelde is ducking to his inside, down the center and Just Kidding. Then Uncaptured King and Dardanellos. Final 16th of a mile. Our Mercedes boy trying to get home. Here's Rebelde on the inside, down the center. Just Kidding with another try. Just Kidding and on the inside, Rebelde. Rebelde, Just Kidding. Photo finish. Probably inside. Rebelde over Just Kidding in 1:36-4. They're off. Far outside, Take Charge Dude wins the break. He'll have to clear inside traffic. Driving through at the inside, Harry's on the loose, tries to hold him out there. Our boy Bodie and Kyle away in the top flight, and race favorite Fully Loaded is now moving up on the far outside. Fully Loaded trying to get on terms with Take Charge Dude in the run 3.5 furlongs from home. It's 2 back to Famous Fact. The 2 at the back are Diamond Mint and Honolulu Express. And now the matchup is on. Fully Loaded bids up outside of Take Charge Dude. Harry's on the loose is now third, and he has a shot from there. Back to fourth, our boy Bodie. Then comes Kyle at the rail and Famous Fact with a 1/4 mile left to go. Take Charge Dude on the inside, Fully Loaded on the outside. Their heads apart. Harry's on the loose, tries to tip and roll off their flank. Famous Fact is coming up the fence. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. And now on the outside, Fully Loaded takes aim to take the lead. At the rail and Famous Fact over the outside, and Harry's on the loose. 16th to go. Here's Famous Fact at the fence. Coming home, Fully Loaded in front. Fully Loaded won it. Famous Fact did get second, and Harry's on the loose third. Then Take Charge Dude in 55-4. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Race favorite, Frankly My Dear, away quickly. Nearest the inside, Shang's Sister. Splitting horses, Glitter Bay's on the go. Away fourth is Big Rings. Outside fifth goes Pacific Princess, then Adios DD. And the trailer is Battle Cry. They head to the half-mile grounds. Glitter Bay has challenges on both sides. On the rail and Shang's sister, 3 wide, Frankly My Dear. Length and a half to Big Ring. She's a big horse, and she's racing from 4th. A gap of 2.5 to Battle Cry, racing inside of Pacific Princess. And still at the back, Adios, Didi. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. Big Rings bids up boldly now as Frankly My Dear just went back. Glitter Bay with 3 furlongs to run. On from 4th, that's outside running Battle Cry, getting ahead of Shang's sister with 5/16 left to go. Frankly My Dear put to a drive to try to hold off Big Rings. Big Rings is now on to take over. Frankly My Dear will cut the corner and try to offer another effort. Back to 3rd and Battle Cry, and they're at the top of the stretch. Big Rings, an aptly named daughter of the Big Beast, is an 1/8 of a mile from home and now kicking clear. Big Rings by 6. Frankly My Dear is second, and she'll try to hold on to that spot. Battle Cry's got a shot to get her, but Big Rings, ultra impressive. 2 for Bell Racing and Ralph Nixon, front by 5 in the end. Frankly My Dear was second. Battle Cry was 3rd. Shang's sister finished 4th. Then Pacific Princess. In the sheer drama stakes. Great start for Liza Star, and on the far outside, Sayonara Baby. Cookie Dough has speed. She's hunting some forward position with This My Time between horses. At the rail, it's Aerosol out 3 wide and Reagan's Rose. Then Starship Bonita. As they make their way out of the chute, Midnight Soiree is last of all. Cookie Dough with a pretty casual early move. She made the lead now and leads by a length. Sayonara Baby is second. Liza Star between horses is now 3rd. Aerosol parked at the rail now 4th. Back to 5th. This is My Time. Then Reagan's Rose ahead of Starship Bonita, and 2 back to Midnight Soiree. The opening quarter was 22 and 1 as they swing to the far turn in her South Florida return. It's Cookie Dough on top by a length. Aerosol going to try to thread the needle inside, 3 wide and Liza Star. This My Time is a driven 4th at the rail. Starship Bonita comes alive while 5th. Midnight Soiree is underway from the back with less than 5/16 to go. Cookie Dough fights to hold it. Here's Liza Star bidding up now at the 1/4 mile left to go. Look at Gonzalez. He hasn't moved his hands on Liza Star, but she's in front and overhauling Cookie Dough. Loose and charging. Here's Aerosol with her bid. 3/16 to go. Liza Star tries to re-break from Aerosol, who's on the attack now. Final 16th of a mile. Aerosol getting up on the outside of Liza Star. Tries to turn her away. Liza Star and Aerosol. Aerosol to the top. It's Aerosol in front. Going to be good battle for second. Too close to call between a surging This Is My Time and Liza Star in 1:22 and 3. They're off. Picture perfect beginning. Airball and All About Stella, the first 2 to fire out of there. Precocious Peach is going to try to hold inside position, but she'll be beat to the punch and have to sit 3rd. Thinking Cowtown's into the bit. She's already up to 3rd and tugging. In between horses, War Star, then Hera. Followed out wide by His Grace, 3rd last. Second last is Lovey Lee, and Charlotte the Brit is the trailer. Airball has the lead, but Thinking Cowtown is poised to strike. She's not wasting any time getting up to the lead now. Back to 3rd is All About Stella. Back to 4th, Hera. Splitting horses in War Star. Precocious Peach hunts racing room after being shuffled back with a 1/4 mile left to go. Airball tries to shake free from Thinking Cowtown on the outside. These two better than All About Stella off the turn in the stretch drive. Thinking Cowtown went wide. Airball still has the lead. Back to 3rd, Precocious Peach, then All About Stella. Final 16th of a mile. Airball responding to challenges here. Down the center, Thinking Cowtown from between Precocious Peach. Through it all, Airball went all the way. Precocious Peach was second. Thinking Cowtown finished 3rd, then All About Stella in 56 and 1. second in the two-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
And Gulfstream is pulling away impressively.
They're at the post. And they're off in the Benny the Bull Stakes. Noble Drama was bounced around at the beginning. Travie Boy was away quickest, and he'll take a clear advantage, driving through at the rail. Here's Running for Riz on the go early. RG is back, is together with Red Crescent and Squeeze Adios in the purple between horses. These top flight horses have a 3-length head start on Kinane, followed between by Noble Drama and Garter and Tie, last of all, as they head to the half-mile point. At a big price, it's Travie Boy calling the shots with a length and a half advantage. Red Crescent is on the outside of Running for Riz. They're second and third. 3 back to a fourth running Squeeze Adios. Then Archie is back. Garter and Tie between horses. Noble Drama 3 wide. And Kinane is being outrun behind a 22-2 opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. Travie Boy in a bid to make all. He's stretched out a bit now. He leads by 3. Red Crescent is second. Running for Riz is all in. Barrios getting after Noble Drama. He's on the go now. Noble Drama striding into third. Squeeze Adios tries to run with him. Garter and Tide tries to make an impact from the back with a quarter of a mile left to go. They went 44-2 for the opening half mile. Reyes let Travie Boy roll in the second quarter, but it's taking its toll as here's Noble Drama with dead aim down the center. And Noble Drama is up to take over the lead. Travie Boy has run a giant race, but he's back to second. Then it's Squeeze Adios and Garter and Tie. Red Crescent up to fifth, but as they come home for the money, it's Noble Drama to win the Benny the Bull by 2.5. Travie Boy did get second in a great try. There's a picture for third. It involves Squeeze Adios and Garter and Tie. Red Crescent completes the high five. 7 furlongs at 122 flat. Runners away. That was Time to Two-Step, who was slow to go. Royal Megan away quickly. Up on the inside, She's All Woman fires well. So does Cozy Dreams, Flashing Diamond, and 'Tis Possible Dear as they scramble for early position. Back from there, Philly Jean King, Terrace toward the rail, and Bimini's between. The two at the back are Mischief Maz and Time to Two-Step. Cozy Dreams has the lead, but she's getting pressure inside from Flashing Diamond at the 5/8. Up to third goes 'Tis Possible Dear, She's All Woman back to fourth. At the rail, it's Terra improving to take fifth. Bimini getting the shuffle to sixth. Royal Megan is seventh. Philly Jean King is eighth. Ninth is Time to Two-Step, and 10th and last is Mischief Maz through a 22-2 opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. Flashing Diamond tries to put away Cozy Dreams. 'Tis Possible Dear poised to strike, and she's 3 wide third. On from fourth, Royal Megan. Terrace being outkicked right now. 2 better than Philly Jean King, who rallies outside of She's All Woman with a quarter of a mile left to go. 'Tis Possible Dear has rallied past to take the lead. Knifing between horses. Good move from Barrios on Terra, who tries to go get the leader down the center in Royal Megan. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. 'Tis Possible Dear leads by 2. Terra trying to track her down the center in Royal Megan. 'Tis Possible Dear getting tired. Terra's going to take a late shot. Here comes Terra. 'Tis Possible Dear almost home. Terra on the outside. Photo finish. 2 pairs of white blinkers, tough to tell where they were. It's 'Tis Possible Dear inside. Terra outside at 123-3.
So that'll do it here on this Sunday, September the 6th. Now, normally I'd be saying we're dark here the next few days with no live racing. However, it is Labor Day weekend, and hope your holiday weekend's going okay. So we are running a very rare Monday card here tomorrow afternoon on Labor Day 2020. 10 races in the mix. We've got a couple of turf stakes on the program, including one that features Galleon Mast, who I'm a big fan of. And we'll see how he does, and we hope to see you tomorrow right here on Thoroughbred Action.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.